Alright, my friends, welcome back to the shed. So it's getting a little chilly out again in the evenings here in Michigan. So I'm breaking out my vintage old school Malcolm Smith Products Enduro coat for a little bit of warmth and comfort while I'm hanging out in the shed tonight. So tonight I've been going through the library a little bit, and I found the 1975 Popular Cycle Action Pictorial number 2. That's a mouthful, huh? So this looks a lot like a crash and burn special type of thing. Wild collection of fantastic crashes, motocross, speedway, humor, exclamation point, exclamation point. 16 pages of action color for framing. People used to frame pictures from magazines. That's cool. Anyway, let's crack into this and see see a bunch of people eat dirt back in 1975. Can-Am. Pretty cool Can-Am there. Punching in a time check can be done a variety of ways. Bell helmet test number 27. Your own. Nice. Enduro riding, a pleasant, leisurely, scenic way to pass a Sunday afternoon. Leisurely, huh? Ron Pomeroy experiencing the after effects from Pepe's world-famous hot chili restaurant. Some of the old-timers forgot which way the course runs. Whoa. Skyway's waterproof spark plug tester. Rob Rotatious at work. The Honda rider is A, practicing for the submarine corps, B, afraid of the front wheel landings, C, searching for the kill button. Ellis had the lead, DeCoster wanted it. Guess who won? The new European Speedway method. Hide behind your bike until another rider comes by, then spring out and ambush him. It's just like hiding back there. Ake Johnson checks out a low-mileage pit Tootsie while in the lead. Ooh, that's trouble. The Harlan Yablonsky hay bale inspection crew hard at work during the high school Super Bowl race. After checking things out, they graded the unit with a B-. The Super Bowl of Motocross breadline. Some gnarly looking dudes. John's wife shot this. John crashed right afterwards. We weren't supposed to tell you that part. You might think this is a bike, but you're wrong. It's got an Evinrude on the back. It's hard to tell who's more excited, the riders or the spectators. But officer, what makes you think it was me that was speeding? Been bimbo just sat down on the bike and discovered that they left the seat off. Oh, bimbo. Roy Grant doing his impression of Jim Pomeroy dragging the handlebars through a turn. Is this what they mean by running away from the competition? If you follow the Trans AMA qualifying series, you get to see some new on-the-track psych ideas getting tried out. What? Phil McDonald trying the new aerodynamic theory. It didn't work. Hey, our first color pick. That's rad. Flying. This man is smiling. The officials aren't. They've already rode the course. This is either your basic low side or he is safe at second. Resident Swede Rolf Tiblin demonstrates a new method for checking your wheel alignment. Oh yeah, a little bit to the left. Racer's tip. When being passed in a turn, look down to make everyone think there's something wrong with your bike. Yeah, we've all been there. Photographic proof that you live in Oregon long enough, your body will shrink due to the rain. Besides being Japan's #2, Sugio is also a professional ballet artist. Here he is doing an impression of the dying swan from Swan Lake. Yikes. Left to right, Bud Myers, who hides in a helmet bag, Ken Roberts, who sleeps in his helmet, and Pete Shin, who lives in a suitcase. Hey Raj, what's it they say after the thrill of victory? Tom Rapp has a new theory. Dazzle the other competitors with your Minnesota two-step and they'll slow down to watch. Obviously, Marty Smith will never win a dancing trophy. He doesn't appreciate fancy footwork. Garrett Olsink, the first time he ever went down the Super Bowl hill. Billy Payne riding in Arizona, about to experience his namesake. Ooh, that's ominous. John DeSoto will ride just about anything with wheels. A new method for making it through those long 40-minute motos. A little nap. Typical rider entering typical photographer hangout, doing typical stupid things for typical photo. Okay. You can see all the photographers in the back. Guy's just being a goon. And a Coke, and a hot dog, and a snow cone, and at Hangtown last year, you could dyno your bike while racing. Yikes. Big buck rewards at the Snake River MX inspired by Ron Bass to try the WFO ground sky technique. Oh yeah. Ground. Sky. Found in deepest Africa after being raised by a wild family of Zeppelins, the Elsinore hasn't adapted to city life yet. Yeah, that thing bounced. And this is why I walk bow-legged. Some methods of block passing aren't completely successful. The new Jack Despery cross-up method allows the bike to stay straight while the rider goes full lock. That sucker isn't going to throw me again. I killed it. Kenny Roberts is the only rider in the circuit who wears out the sides of his boots first. Man, that guy had to have rubber ankles. That's crazy. Someone didn't read the directions that came in the box. What do you mean it doesn't pass inspection? So what's that lever over the throttle for? Some guys take the term elimination seriously. This man is A, reviving his bike from winter storage in the backyard, B, about to take up bowling, C, digging up a fossil. That's a toss-up. Briar Holcomb contemplates killing the photographer for standing in his favorite line through the turn. Alright, Briar, calm down. This is my trials machine? Of course I'm not a racer. What makes you ask that? Don't be shocked. They're married. That's what the caption says, at least. Even some Enduro bikes come on the pipe suddenly. Motocross, an extremely fast sport on quick tracks where the riders reach top speeds constantly. Hello Roger, Tony here. I won the first moto. Now what do I do? Psst, follow me, I know a shortcut. Monkey number 36. Thanks pal, you can let me off here. Gary Simex goes great extreme to keep his boots clean. Seems like when you crash, there's always someone watching. Who wants gum? I do. I do. Steve Stackable discovering that Garrett Wolsink doesn't give away the good lines to just anybody. Bouncing Bob has just discovered that Kenny Roberts is coming down the track directly where he's standing. Steve Bast stopping for fishing worms. Briar Holcomb. Seabauer, I told you mine was longer than yours. Oh boy. Men on extreme right are thinking about their bikes. Men on extreme left is thinking about adopting children. Poor fella. Nothing can match the anticipation of a highly competitive motocross race. Sitting on the starting gate. Throwing temper tantrums just because you're in last place doesn't really help. And final page. I guess that's the end. Well, that was fun. I always like these pictorials, the crash and burn specials, as I've called them, because there's one of them that I have that's just called the crash and burn special, so I've taken to call them any of them like this, crash and burn specials. But it was pretty cool. Pretty fun to see how they did it back in the day. And see how some of these guys just ate it. Yeah. Cool. Well, if you like this one, you know, leave a thumbs up. And so tell me in the comments, what was your favorite picture? What was your favorite crash out of here? Or do you recognize any of the riders in here? Do you have any stories about them? So I'd love to hear it. So let me know in the comments. In addition to that, consider leaving a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I have a whole lot more of these magazines that I'm going to do some more of these reads on. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.